Good morning. We're getting an early start on this pad. I got all those stumps removed over there, tossed to the side, and got the height of the pad marked on 4 different trees. So, see if we can do a little toss here. Decent. But those are going to go in a separate pile, and I'm going to, there's an orange mark up there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I got to go 4 foot past that, and I'm going to go ahead and start digging. So I don't lose what I'm supposed to be digging. Yeah, it's going to be probably a decently long day cutting out this pad. If I don't hit a bunch of rock, I think it's mainly just shale, but I'll touch base when it gets daylight and I got some actual material moved. So I cut me a little shelf in there, and from these marks we're 4 foot back down to that other, so cut that out and throw it all down there. You still can't see what's going on, but that's a hell of a drop, and this is very steep. Maybe this gives a little bit more perspective down here. I know it's dark, but that's probably 4 or 5 foot tall just from the shelf I built in, and it's got to come down here to this level, and so 4 more foot cutting back, and then this whole thing's got to drop like 8 or 9 feet, and all this material gets pushed to the low side of the pad. So I think it was smart to cut a shelf in there. I'm going to see how it goes. If not, I'll move this first layer of material first and then do that. It's a lot to reach. that is going to be a wrap for Saturday. About 10 hours worth. I've had enough, but let's just kind of go over what happened today. Took these trees out, and that line you see me, I can't talk right now, mark in the dark, that's cut. So I got myself a little pad here, and let me tell you why. This is all to grade. This is where, I need to be at. So you can see the discoloration from, brown, blah, blah, blah. I swear to God, I can't talk right now. But this gray stuff needs to be hammered out. So why I built that pad is so I can kind of sit a little bit higher than the hammer is, and I don't have rock kind of busting my windows. So it's just easier to kind of like hover over it and hammer down and hammer like that. So all that's got to be hammered out. It's actually a good amount. I'd say it's probably 5 foot by 40 foot worth. So, but it should bust easy. It's kind of that shale. I just can't do any more with the bucket. So I would have liked to have it all dug and done today, but call Monday, see where a hammer is, and then also got to take this big tree out. So that's it. 42-inch bucket's working great for getting a lot of material moved very quickly. Solid investment. And yeah, this is a huge wall. I mean, you can't tell, but I mean, the excavator boom's 9-10 foot, and it's not even at the top of it, and it's sitting on a pad. So it's probably 13-14 feet from here to here. And yeah, we'll hammer it out sometime next week. But good day, productive day. So moving the dozer to the pond site in the morning.